One word can change your world. One declaration can push back the darkness. Today, let's learn how to use the same word that God used to launch creation itself. Let's dive in. Hey family, real quick, before we dive in though, let me tell you what happened. So I wanted to take my wife out and do something special, just because. And there was this play that was coming to town called Menopause 2. And I just thought it'd be funny. And everybody said it was hilarious that I had talked to. And so I went, bought the tickets early, feeling proud of myself, right? So fast forward a few weeks. As a matter of fact, yesterday I'm sitting at work thinking, man, what can we do tonight? And all of a sudden I remember, I bought those tickets. So I pull out my phone. I'm thinking, man, what was the date? Did I miss it? And surely enough, I missed it by a week. Gone, over, past tense. So I texted my wife. I'm like, well, I guess now I know what it really means to be in the 50 club. Because clearly I'm forgetting stuff. But man, I had never done that before. But oh well. But here's what it made me realize. You see, sometimes opportunities don't leave because they weren't meant for us. Sometimes they pass because we didn't move when it was time. Genesis 1:3. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. God didn't argue with the darkness. He didn't wrestle with the emptiness. He didn't negotiate with the void. He spoke one word, let. And the entire universe shifted. Think about that. The first thing we ever see God do is use his mouth, not his hands. He created reality with words. And here's where it gets even deeper. The word let isn't a word of striving. It's a word of permission. God didn't say, work for light, struggle for light. He said, let there be light. In other words, permit what I have already intend to happen. You and I are made in his image. That means your words aren't meant to describe your life. They're meant to decide your life. You see, when you say, let peace rise, let joy flow, let purpose awaken, let healing come, you are permitting heaven to invade your life. You are agreeing with God's intention. That morning, when my teammates showed up and said, let's go, I had two choices. Let fear hold me back or let my destiny unfold. I chose wrong. I let fear win. But now I live different. Now I speak different because every time you open your mouth, you're either building a prison or you're opening a door. Your words don't float away. They plant, they build, they create. We've already seen Proverbs 18:21. And we've seen the science that backs it up. Dr. Caroline Leaf found that every word you speak rewires your brain, either releasing life, or what science says or calls dopamine or serotonin, or releasing death, what they call cortisol or stress. If God uses words to create stars, why are we so careless with what we say about ourselves? Every time you declare what God declares, you're lighting up the darkness. So here's our challenge today. I want you to write your let list, 10 declarations, and I want you to frame them all like this. Let there be peace in my mind. Let there be healing in my marriage. Let there be vision for my future. Let there be boldness in my heart. Let there be breakthrough in my finances. Speak them out loud every day this week. Don't beg God for what He's already made available. Let it be. Before we go, I want you to declare this with me. Today, I choose to let light flood my life. Today, I speak victory over fear, purpose over pain, and life over doubt. Today, I don't wrestle with darkness. I release God's light through my words, and it will be so. If this fired you up today, do me a favor. Drop a "let it be" in the comments. Let's light it up this week. And remember, I want you to remember this. The darkness doesn't stand a chance when you open your mouth in faith. Let's keep building, and I'll see you tomorrow.